Hi everyone, Surjit here, and I hope you all are doing great. Every now and then I get the same question asked, that how to reduce belly fat, how to get six-pack, how to reduce tummy fat, and why not? Who doesn't want a good flat stomach? But I have a different point of view in that. I strongly believe that it's better to have a stronger core than just aesthetically good-looking six-pack abs. I was one of those who wanted to have six-pack abs, and I've worked day and night to achieve that. But now I know that it's good to have a stronger core, and that's what I'm aiming for nowadays. That's why I want you guys to understand that you have to stop thinking about just those six-pack abs and think of getting a stronger core. Think it in a way that when you're building a house, you want it to be strong right from the foundation, walls, and so on. Same goes with your core, and think it of as a whole single unit. And that includes your front six packs, your obliques, your lower back, all as a single core family. So from now onwards, think of getting a stronger core. So today I've got 4 very important exercises which will help you to build a stronger core. It doesn't matter what your fitness levels are, I still do all these exercises, and especially if you're just a beginner, I highly recommend starting from these 4 exercises. There's one very important point, guys. I see a lot of videos on the YouTube, but there are very few people who talk about this, and that is how to activate your core. You need to activate your core to make these exercises much more effective. And I'll show you how to activate your core. So all you have to do is take a deep breath and then breathe out. Just remember that you don't have to hold your breath. Like right now, I have activated my core, but I'm talking normally, so that's how it needs to be. It needs a bit of a practice, but over the time, you will get it. So let's get on to the exercises now. So the first exercise I want to talk about is hollow body hold. I think this is the best exercise to start with, and this will give you enough strength to move with harder progressions. So you have to start it with lying down on the floor and then raise your legs up. At the same time, make sure your lower back is always in contact with the floor. That's the main thing in this exercise you have to take care. So now you have to tuck your chin, but please make sure you don't get into that crunch position because we're not doing any crunches here. So you have to tuck your chin just enough to raise your shoulders and then extend your arms and start straightening your legs as well. For most of you, this position will be challenging enough, and I highly recommend you guys to stay in this position until you find enough strength and then move further. After that, you have to extend your arms straight and then maintain this position for as long as you can. So what you guys will realize in this position is your lower back is trying hard enough to get off the floor, but you have to stop it. The moment your lower back comes off the floor, this exercise is of no use. Now moving on to the next exercise, and it's hollow body to V-ups. And if you have mastered your hollow body hold, the rest of the 3 exercises would be a piece of cake for you. To do this exercise, get into that hollow body position and then start bringing your legs and arms together. The same principle applies to this exercise as well, and you have to make sure that your lower back stays in touch with the ground all the time. You can see here I'm trying to control my movement, and my shoulder movement is very minimal. Most of the work is done by my legs and arms, and I'm trying to avoid any momentum. You should be aiming somewhere between 5 to 10 reps with controlled form. Now the third exercise in this list is plank. It's a great exercise and you can never go wrong with plank. So in this exercise, I'm just trying to show a different variation than to the conventional plank. And I'm not saying that conventional plank is not effective. It's a great exercise for core strength. So you can get into that hollow body position, and I find it very effective. And guys, you have to understand that variation is the key. If you keep doing same stuff every time, your body gets used to it. So you have to bring the variation to make these exercises more effective. So this is just a separate variation. So for those who think that this plank position is very difficult, they can always start with high body plank. And now on to some common errors related to the plank. I usually see people when they get into that plank position, they arch their back, which is not good. It's not doing any good to your body. And same with high plank, people usually tend to slack their shoulders. You have to push your arms into the ground like this, and that will lift your shoulders, and that's the correct position. And now for those who think they have mastered the plank exercise, I've got 2 different variations for them. So in this one, get into that usual plank position and then step backward. It's sort of similar to doing an ab roller wheel, but instead of moving your arms, you are moving with your legs. Like I said, it's very hard progression and your back will try to slack, but if you can do it, it's a different variation, and same apply with high plank as well. And now on to the last exercise, and it's stability ball rollouts. I love this exercise because not only you are working on your core, but at the same time your body is learning how to control itself, how to balance itself. Because the ball is constantly moving and your body has to balance itself, so it adds another factor which I love. You need a stability ball for this, and get onto the ball, find a comfortable position and balance yourself, and then do the rollouts. See, for most of the people, just getting onto the ball and maintaining that balance would be challenging enough, but once you get comfortable, then do the rollouts. Please be very cautious as well, because chances are you might fall at the start. Please be very careful. I'll tell you guys, you would love this exercise. It's a great exercise for your core and learning how to balance yourself. So try these 4 exercises and do let me know what do you think. So that is all from my side today. I hope you have enjoyed the video. And like I said guys, there are few very important things when you are doing your core exercises. The first one is you have to activate your core. Second is never hold your breath. You always have to keep breathing. So I hope you have enjoyed this. Give this workout a try and do let me know how you feel. I highly appreciate your support guys. So like this video, share and comment as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, stay fit, stay young.